Hi, Anna here. Today I want to show you a quick and easy way on how to put spirals onto your hair with your flat iron. Okay, but before that, I just want to stress to you that you must always be sure that before you put any type of hot tool onto your hair should be completely dry. It should not be even slightly damp, or you will damage your hair. All right, so with that said, the way you would put spirals onto your hair with your flat iron, the first thing that you have to do is make sure that your hair is free of any tangles. If you're not sure how to detangle your hair correctly, I will post a video so that you can learn how to detangle your hair the correct way. All right, I already detangled my hair, but the way that you check to make sure that you already detangled your hair, and there's no knots in it any longer, is that you take the comb, a wide tooth comb, okay, and you run the comb down the length of your hair. If you're able to run it down the length of your hair without your comb having any type of hesitation, then you should be good to go. You see? There you go. All right. Next thing you're going to do is you are actually going to section your hair into top and bottom sections. So remember, this is quick and easy. So I don't use a comb and precisely part my hair. What I do is to do the top and bottom, I grab my two thumbs and I put one thumb over each ear and I run my thumbs across the perimeter of my head, almost slicing my hair, and until they meet. And the hair that's above the thumb, I will pull up. That will become my top section. The hair that was below the thumbs is my bottom section. Okay? And that's pretty much ballpark on sectioning your hair in half. So I'll take the top section, I will wind it in order to secure it in place. If your hair is long enough, a lot of times you could just kind of wind it together, or you can always just put a band to hold it in place. So there we go. There is my top half section, and here's the bottom half section. Okay? Now, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom section and divide that in half. I'm going to divide that into left and right. I'll take my two pointer fingers. I'll find the center of my bottom section and I will run my two pointers down my head to my neck, and this would allow me to grab the right side section, pull it forward, and the left side and pull it forward. So now what I have is I have the top section, the top half. I have the bottom half that's divided into my left and my right. Okay, I can always grab my comb just to make sure that my hair didn't get tangled while I was sectioning it. All right, here we go. Good. Next, what I want to do is I want to start creating the spirals. So on each section in the bottom, what I want to do is I want to create 3 spirals. That's all I need. 3 spirals to give me the look that I'm looking to achieve. Okay? I want to have a fun, festive look, something that looks awesome, something that looks fantabulous, and at the same time it's not looking like I'm going to a prom or something. So I'll start first with the left side. The left side, what we're going to do is this section is actually going to, each one actually will be divided into three. We're going to have a back section, a middle section, and a front section. Almost like when you're going to start braiding your hair, that you take it and you divide it into three. Okay, so you have back, middle, and front. Alright? So, then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our flat iron. And we're going to run the flat iron down the length of the back left section. Okay? We do that in order to have the cuticles laying flat. That way we can reduce any frizziness or anything that's on the hair prior to putting the curl in. Alright? That way we have a nice shiny spiral. Alright? Once we have run the iron straight down, we're going to hold the iron in a vertical position. Okay? Up and down 90 degree. We're going to take and we're going to clamp that back section in the iron, and we're going to turn that iron like 360 there, and we're going to open and close that iron, running the length of that hair all the way down. We're going to open, we're going to close. We're going to leave it closed for about 2 to 3 seconds, and then keep sliding down. Keep sliding down. Okay, so keep sliding down. Keep sliding down all the way till we reach the end of that hair. Okay, and there we go. That's our first spiral. Okay, now what we do is we will grab the middle section. Remember, we did 3 sections: back, middle, and front. Okay, we'll grab the middle section. We will run the iron down in order to reduce any frizziness. Lay your cuticles down. We're going to hold the iron straight up 90 degree. And then we're going to kind of turn that iron. Here we go. 360. And we open. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. Like that. Let me take a look. Okay, we're going to open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. And we're going to hold that iron closed for about 2 to 3 seconds, okay? Just so that that heat could penetrate that hair and we can get a nice spiral. Here we go. Here's the spiral. We'll lay that. And then we'll do the front section. We'll run it down, okay, in order to smooth it down. And we'll hold the iron vertical all the way around, and we'll open, shut, open, shut, open, shut for about 2 to 3 seconds, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Okay, all the way down. Okay, you see that nice curl. Now, that is our left side. So you can see, let me just bring that down so you can see it. That is our left side with our spiral. We'll do the same exact thing with the right bottom half. We're gonna divide the hair in 3 as if, just as we do when we're gonna do a regular braid. Okay, we'll take the bottom section. Remember, we'll slide the iron down to reduce any frizziness. We'll hold the iron 90 degrees up and down vertically, and we will open, shut, open, shut. Sorry, open, shut, open, shut. There we go. Open, shut, open, shut. There we go. All the way down the length of the hair. There's the bottom. We will do the middle section. Same thing. We'll run the iron down first. Remember, don't skip that step. It's very, very, very important. Hold that iron up and down, straight up and down, 90 degree. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. I promise you that once you practice this, you will find that it's fairly simple to do. Fairly simple to do. okay? And you will always be able to just be ready within 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Your hair will be completely looking fantabulous. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Here we go. Open, shut, open, shut. There we go. All the way. So now we have completed the right section. So here, see that? Let me just step back so you can be able to see that. And we have the left, we have the right. Here we go. And we could kind of spin it a little bit to aid it in. Give it a little bit of aid there. All right. And now we will move on to the top section. We'll let go of the top section here. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to part the hair in half. Okay. So you'll have the right side and the left side. Okay. And this is the part where you decide actually whether you want a center part, whether you want a heavy part on the left or the right. It's totally up to you. Okay, but you do want to divide the hair in half. Okay, in half. It's just the bangs, whether you push it either to the left or the right heavier on one side. And we're going to do the same concept. We're going to divide the left side, as we're going to do with the right, into 3 sections, the way we do when we braid. Okay, so we're going to take a back side, a middle side, and a front side. See that? Back, middle, and front. Okay, we're going to first grab the left side, the back side, and we're going to put that iron down, run it down along that hair, just to reduce that frizziness, remember, okay? Then we're going to take that iron and we're going to hold it vertically, 90 degrees, up and down. We're going to clamp that hair within the iron, wrap it, and we're going to open, close, open, close. Close it for about a good 2 to 3 seconds, okay? Open, close, open, close, all while we're running the iron down the length of the hair. Alright, we could turn that iron, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, all the way down the length of the hair. Here we go. And there's that spiral. Very good. Now we take the front portion, the middle portion. We run the iron down, run it all the way down, all the way down. Then we're going to hold that iron vertically up again, up and down. I promise you this will take you about 10 to 15 minutes. That is it for those of you that really don't have a lot of time in the morning, but you want to make sure that your hair looks fantabulous. This is the perfect thing to do. Okay, here we go. There that is. Cool that off. Now we do the front section. Alright, remember, run it down vertically, turn it, and then we open and close that flat iron. Open, close, open, close. And we're putting that pressure, open, close. Okay. There we go, all the way down. So that's that section. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now we'll do the same exact thing to the right side. Remember, just locate that top half section, divide it. We'll start with the back section. Run that iron down to reduce any frizziness. Hold it straight up. Give it 360 all the way around and start opening and closing. Opening and closing. Here we go. Open, close. Open, close. All while we're running that iron down and keeping it. There we go. Now we will do, let me just take a look here. The middle section. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're just pretty much estimating, like when you do a braid. Okay, here we go. Open, close. Close, open, close, running it down. Open, close. Open, close. You can pretty much control also how much distance you want with the spiral, whether you want a big spiral or a little spiral. The more you do this, the more you can pretty much control it. Okay, and now is the front section. Run it down the length of the hair. Sorry, here we go. Run it down and turn that iron all the way around like 360, and then start running down the length of your hair. Here we go, creating that beautiful spiral all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. I tell you, this is the best thing. I do my hair within 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes, and it always looks fabulous. Okay, so here we go. Let me just see so that you can pretty much see the whole length. Here we go. All right. If there's anything, any curl, any part of the hair that you see that may not be curl, you can always go back and just kind of touch it up a little bit if you need to. You know, just do the same concept. Anything that you feel that did not kind of fall into place, but you know, pretty much this is it. 10-15 minutes tops. I promise you. Once you've done this a couple of times, you'll pick it up. It is not difficult at all. Just make sure you open, close, get the full 360, and then start going down the shafts of the hair. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay? And you'll be looking fabulous. Bye.